key. While the local nonprofit 100 Black Men of Tampa Bay and Moffitt Cancer Center, they're teaming up to encourage all men, especially men of color, to get screened. Spectrum Bay News 9 reporter Fadia Patterson shares the story of one patient who battled that illness twice.
I put a lot of folks in prison.
From his work as a federal agent with the U.S. Postal Inspection Service,
When I retired from the Air Force,
to working as a U.S. Air Force major, Barney Morris has worn several hats in his lifetime. The most important to him is being a family man and prostate cancer survivor.
when you hear the diagnosis you have cancer, the first thing that comes to mind is, oh man, I'm going to die. And, I had 3 young kids at the time.
That was exactly 20 years ago. Barney survived cancer twice and has taken on a new role with the Moffitt Cancer Center's Patient Advisory Council. As the health chair of 100 Black Men of Tampa Bay, he's encouraging all men, especially men of color, to get screened as young as 30 years old and to participate in a clinical trial on the genetic risk of prostate cancer.
In African American men, prostate cancer tends to develop early.
According to the American Cancer Society, 1 in 8 men are diagnosed with prostate cancer at some point in their lifetime. Men of color are twice as likely to have this diagnosis. Barney says the key to survival was early detection. He says men of color tend to avoid such life-saving screenings for a number of reasons, including lack of trust in the field of medicine.
We have this mentality of sick care. When I say sick care, we only go to the doctor when we're sick.
According to the Mayo Clinic, symptoms include difficulty with urination, but some patients like Barney say they experience no symptoms at all.
What really hurts me when I see someone die from prostate cancer, when I know had they caught it earlier, they would be alive. In my case, had I not had the PSA examination early, I wouldn't be here talking to you.
A simple screening allowed Barney to see his own sons grow up. He now advises them to seek the same preventative care that saved his life. Fadia Patterson, Spectrum News.
Moffitt Cancer Center is looking for healthy men with no history of cancer from all backgrounds to participate in a clinical trial on genetic risks and prostate cancer.
And details on how to get involved, they're available at baynews9.com and our Spectrum News app. And stay with us to the top of the hour for today.